Hey guys, I'm here with a new video. This video is going to be on the review of Elite Series. Well, it's actually the best of pay-per-view Elite Series Build a Jim Ross figure, Curtis Axel. He's actually the rarest figure in the series. Hold on, let me just get more comfortable. Alright, so he's the rarest figure in the series. He's one in a case. There's in a case it brings 8 figures, and he's only one inside of the whole case. So he's actually the rarest one. He's actually the one from the 4 of the figures in the series. He's the one I wanted the most. But yeah, I was lucky to find him today. It was my 3rd trip to a Toys R Us. He's only available at Toys R Us. I went to a Toys R Us yesterday, on Saturday, and on a Friday. On a Friday, no luck, and I had found out that the Toys R Us because the one I went on Friday is where I usually go to look for figures. That's like Toys R Us closest to me. They had gotten like a truck full of these figures on Wednesday, so I missed out on that. Yesterday I went to another Toys R Us that I usually don't go to. I mean, it's like maybe the 3rd time I've ever been to that Toys R Us. And we were around that area, and I asked my grandfather if he could take me, and he took me. And they only had the CM Punk and Alberto Del Rio from the series, and I didn't want any of those. And then last night, I called this other Toys R Us I've been to, but I don't really go often either because it's a little far. I asked them if they had any in the back, because if they had a full case in the back, there's a chance Axel was going to be in there. They said they had one case, but they weren't sure if it was the new figures or an old series like the Paul Heyman set. So I went early today. I asked them, and well, I got lucky and he was inside. So yeah, here's the Curtis Axel figure. Picture of Curtis Axel, and Axel right there. His accessory is the Intercontinental Championship, and brings a piece to build Jim Ross, and the piece is the torso and jacket. I'm starting to really like this packaging now on the figures. I mean, it looks really nice. I know some people don't like the blue packaging, but I think the blue packaging is way better than the white packaging. I don't know, it just makes the figure look better. And then, of course, in order to sell a good figure, you got to make the packaging look good. Back of the box, pause. You want to read right there. Talks about Curtis Axel winning the Intercontinental Championship at Payback. Of course, best of pay-per-view series. So these figures are based off a pay-per-view. I believe the only pay-per-views they are based off is Payback and Money in the Bank. Alright, so here's who else is in the set. Curtis Axel, Randy Orton, Alberto Del Rio, and CM Punk. Both Axel and Del Rio are based off Payback, and Punk and Randy Orton are based off Money in the Bank. Randy Orton brings the arms of Jim Ross, and he also brings a ladder and a Money in the Bank briefcase, the red one. No dents on it, and it has the big logo on it. Del Rio brings a scarf and a shiny World Heavyweight Championship, and he brings the legs for Jim Ross. And CM Punk brings the head and hat of Jim Ross, and he also brings like a megaphone thing and 2 fan signs. So here's the Jim Ross figure. It's really nice. Yeah, this figure is going to be a pain to find for now. I mean, because this series just came out, so if you wait a little while, like maybe a month, maybe they'll start clogging the shelves. The rarest one from the set is going to be Axel, then Randy Orton, because I have been having trouble finding him. I really want Randy Orton. Then I guess Del Rio will be the 3rd rarest, and Punk's the easiest one. He's the most in the case. He's 3 in the case, 2, 2, 1. So that makes 8 in total. Alright, I'm going to open him up and show you the figure. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so here's the Curtis Axel figure. Put the belt down. So here's his face scan. It's a decent face scan. They've been using this face scan for all his figures. He has like 2 other figures under the Curtis Axel name, and he has 1 figure under his old name, Michael McGillicuddy. I think he came with David Atanga in a battle pack. So I think it's the same face scan. Nothing different. It comes no tattoos, of course. No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has this one elbow pad. I'm not sure if he wrestles or who won. I haven't really noticed. I really don't notice stuff like that. Normal wrist tape. Or his like how you call it, trunks. It has like a nice silver to it. I really like that, and like the blue, like lining. It's nice. The back of the trunks says Axel, and to make the X has 2 axes. I really like that. I always thought his design I always liked the design on his trunks. Regular knee pads, regular boots. That's the only thing about this Kurt Axel figure that's like I guess nice about it is just his trunks. You know, I really like the silver part of it, and the name is the way they wrote the name is nice. So yeah, put that right there. All right, it comes with the Intercontinental Championship. It's gold plated. Really nice. I've noticed that they've been releasing the Intercontinental Championship, the one with the white strap, a lot with exclusive figures. The first time this belt came out was with a Christian in last year's Best of Pay-Per-View spring set. It came with the shiny Intercontinental Championship. It was actually silver plated. I think I have it with me right now. Hold on, let me get that right now. Put it on my Rob Van Dam figure. If you notice there, it's silver plated, and this one is gold plated. Yeah, so I do like the silver plated more because I mean they don't make a lot of silver plated title belts, and the gold is nice too, but I'm more of a fan of the silver plated one. That's only available with a Christian though, so if you're lucky enough to find that, because that set is not really available anymore. Who else? What other title belt they released? This belt also like a dull version of it with a Big Show that was a Kmart exclusive. Now they released it with another Treasure exclusive figure. The only way to get this belt that's not exclusive is with a Wade Barrett from Elite 24. So you could get that. I think it's also gold plated. But yeah, this belt is more available as exclusive. So if you guys want the Wade Barrett figure, I think the Elite 24 have been popping up at Toys R Us again. I saw one today, so you could get that if you don't want the Axel figure. And here's the Jim Ross, like torso and jacket. I don't know if I'm gonna build them. What I'm planning to do is definitely get the Randy Orton figure because I do need a Randy Orton with the beard. I haven't gotten one of those yet. And with Punk and Del Rio, what I might do is I might wait until there's like a sale, like buy one get one 40% off, and there I'll buy the Punk and Del Rio because the figures are nice. I think all four figures from the set, Axel, Randy Orton, CM Punk, and Del Rio, all the figures are really nice. But I don't really want to pay like $25 for each figure. Something that I don't really want that much. And you guys could get this price match at Toys R Us. What you do is go on their website, bring a phone, like a smartphone, anything like that, and show them Best of Pay-Per-View Elite figures, any Elite figure, and tell them they're all under the same code because these figures are not on their website yet. So go there and try to get them for the $21.99 price because that's what they're going for online at their website. Because here in New York they're like $25.99. That's pretty expensive. I mean, the only difference between this and a regular Elite figure is the build a Jim Ross thing. So that's all. Sorry this video is pretty long. I was pretty much talking the whole time because there's not much to show about this Axel figure. So yeah, let me guys know what you think of the figure. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a simple Axel figure. And if you guys don't care about getting an Elite Axel, you could get him with Battle Pack with Triple H. I think it was Battle Pack Series 25 or 26. You could get him in a exclusive 3-pack at Kmart. It's him, Brock Lesnar, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's like a random set, but I think it's not a bad 3-pack. Or he's pretty rare as the Michael McGillicuddy figure. He came with a David Otunga, but that like figure is like really rare. So if you just want him by himself, if you're lucky enough, get him at Toys R Us in elite form. Alright, so that's all for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you planning to get the whole Jim Ross set and if you're getting him. So, alright, later guys.